everyone, it's Googs here, and as you can see from the scoreline, we joined this game late. I'm playing with Pikeys, who made my lovely intro there, which is the second time I've used it now. And we joined this game with a team on, I don't know if they were a team, but they were absolutely destroying the team that we joined, and whoop! Don't you just love little getaway moments like that? And then I come around and destroy that guy. We were playing against a team that were destroying our team, and normally we'd back out because it's a bit annoying, but it was the first half and it was doable, which brings me to the fact that I think I'm going to start a new series where we actually try and come back from games, or at least I'll upload games where I do come back. Normally I'll delete them, the games that I join late, even if I play well, just because it's not a very high scoring gameplay or it's not very good, but I actually really enjoy coming back. I think it feels really good that you've beaten a load of people that clearly thought they were going to win, because that happens a lot in this game. When you get the win in the first half and it switches halves and domination, which is the first Call of Duty that's ever done that, you're pretty much screwed, because the other team can just defend B and not allow you to cap it without capping it themselves if they really wanted to, and they'd still get the win. So it's a lot more difficult to get the comeback on this game than previous games, but I think it does just feel really good. As you can see, it's I think we joined about a minute and a half from the end of the first half, so the other team are about twice our score, and I pick up a nice little kill streak at the start. And a little bit of advice: if you get a kill streak before the end of the first half, just wait around, keep it going, because you get that plus 50 from the start of the second half, and whoop! Nice little transition there. You get a plus 50 from this first cap in the second half, and you get to keep that kill streak going a little bit longer. And that brings me to another point about trying to get the comeback, or at least turning the tides of a game, getting the balance going the other direction, and that is build up a little bit of a kill streak. If you're losing a little bit, it's probably because you keep jumping on the point when there's no one with you. Just sit around the neutral point a little bit, sit around it, get a couple of kills, get a kill streak from the air, some air support, and it'll really help you out. Even just push for UAV, because then you at least know where they're coming from, because not too many people use Ghost nowadays, so it's pretty handy to get a UAV up in the sky. As you can see, the other team seem to just have been spamming their LMGs throughout this entire game. There's one of them there in that room there, and they kept sitting up there, which was quite handy for me, because I quite like pushing into the back of them and picking up little kills with my silencer. I use Ghost, of course, so if they had any UAVs, then that would not have helped them in any way finding me. So there was this Novolution, I think this guy was called, and one of the other ones using the LMG was Kryptone or something. And this was the first game that we played, I think, me and Mike, on this day. And I genuinely think with situations like that, LMGs are overpowered, and especially since they actually buff the LMG so that you can scope in faster or zoom in faster, whatever, which doesn't make sense. It's a big heavy LMG. Obviously it's called a light machine gun, but it's a lot heavier than a submachine gun, and you can scope into them things as fast as a submachine gun, and it really does help when you're using an LMG if you can win them close range battles, which you shouldn't particularly be able to win. That really annoys me, but I think this game really appealed to me because of the fact that it was such a good little comeback. I got a nice, I don't know why I thought that guy was dead, but I could have had a nice little quad feed there. I got the quad feed eventually, but it took me some doing. Now I can't remember what death that was for me, but if you notice that guy's name, he's called JackFinn05, and I mean, come on, are you going to use the name of a YouTuber that's someone else? Or if that was Jack and Finn Harry's, then please do give me a shout out for noticing that you were just sat in a little corner. But I think you're better than that, guys. I think you're better than that, sitting in corners and facing into your own spawn. I hate people that do that. Anyway, I was going to give you a couple of tips. I've already talked for a couple of tips in the video so far on just how to get a comeback, and I think the main one is to not leave guys like that lying there and do some lovely jumping drop shot things like that there to get some kills. But no, but seriously, I think we noticed it. I think this was the start of me and Mike getting about a 15-ish win streak, I don't know, on domination. And I think when we lost, I realised that we'd done far too much jumping on points, and yes, you've got to get on the points, you've got to cap the points, obviously you're not going to win in domination, but the idea was that we weren't getting on points together, we weren't rallying together to get the points, we were just jumping on them on our own. And one of the main ways of getting the win in domination is working as a team, obviously, like I do here, putting my kill streak over the point. But obviously you need to get kill streaks up in this guy, because kill streaks really do help you out. And obviously in this game they're score streaks, so capping points and defending points and killing attackers, whatever, that helps you towards your kill streak. So just take your time a little bit more. Unlike me here, not killing this guy properly, it took me ages to kill a prone, stationary, not even looking person. But get them kill streaks up. Obviously I'm using the Lightning Strike, Stealth Chopper and VSAT in this game, and I think that loadout really works, because the Lightning Strike's not too difficult to get. You need to get, if you're capturing a point, take the first point obviously for the 50, and then I think you need to get 2 or 3 kills with the capture as well, and you're there. It's hardly much to ask from anyone really, and then that can really help you towards your Stealth Chopper and your Ultra VSAT directly after that. So I'm going to call it quits there. I think we get the win now, and only just, but we take it off them just in the last dying moments. So thank you for watching again. Please like and favourite if you enjoyed this, and subscribe too. Bye.